Every night at the same time, he heard a voice through the wall. Not music, not a TV, just 3 words. Please don't forget me. He ignored it, until one night the voice stopped sounding like a sound and started sounding like a goodbye. What he did next saved a life. Every night at exactly 9:17 p.m., Daniel heard the voice. It came from the apartment next door. Soft, shaky, and always the same. Please don't forget me. At first, Daniel thought it was a TV. Then maybe a phone call. But the words came every night. Same time, same voice. Daniel lived alone in a quiet apartment building in Ohio. After his divorce, silence had become normal. He worked long hours, came home tired, and kept to himself. He wasn't looking for connection, so he ignored the voice, until one night the voice sounded different, weaker, almost afraid. Is anyone there? Daniel froze. He stood in his kitchen, hand on the counter, heart racing. He told himself it wasn't his business. People had problems. He had his own. But the voice came again. Please, I don't want to be alone. Daniel walked to the door. He stood there for a full minute, hand hovering over the knob of his neighbor's apartment. He didn't even know who lived there. He had never seen them. Slowly, he knocked. No answer. He knocked again, louder. Still nothing. Panic crept in. Hello? Daniel called. A faint reply came from behind the door. I'm here. Daniel called 911. When the paramedics arrived, they forced the door open. Inside was an elderly woman named Margaret. She was lying on the floor, weak, dehydrated, barely conscious. She had fallen days ago. Her phone was dead. Her family lived out of state, and every night she gathered what strength she had left to speak to anyone who might hear her. At the hospital, the doctor told Daniel, if you hadn't knocked tonight, she wouldn't have made it. The next week, Margaret returned home. This time, Daniel was waiting. He helped her carry groceries. He fixed her TV. They started having tea together every evening. One night, Margaret smiled and said, You know, I used to talk to my late husband through that door. After he passed, I kept talking. I guess I just hoped someone would hear me.